Welcome, Capricorn. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do your message, a general message for you. Because this is a general message, it will not resonate with all of you. If you're interested in a personal reading, the information for that is in the description box below. I am going to talk a little bit about Mercury retrograding throughout August in a way that I hope is catastrophizing for so many of you because of the popular notion about everything going haywire. And I want to assure you that the mind, which Mercury represents, as well as other things, naturally processes information in a way that moves forward, reviews, moves forward, reviews. This is also part of the creative process, of the learning process. So I thank you all for being here. I'm grateful to be here. So let's get started with your overall energy, Capricorn. The Four of Cups. This is about your long time practice of learning to align yourself with things that support you, that feel good to you, that see you, that recognize your value and your worth, that celebrate you. There may be an offer coming to you that would have been everything to you in the past. You may have sent that wish out into the universe at a different time in your life when you were a different person. However, this offer that you're considering, you're looking at with the awareness that this was something you wanted, is no longer truly a match for who you are. Beautiful thing about this disappointment, this dissatisfaction, even the sense of restlessness about why now, why didn't it come sooner, too little, too late, is the idea that you can manifest what you want. This is not about a loss of something that should have come at a different time. It's too late. This is really about recognizing that, oh, look how much I've grown, look how much I've changed, and that I can manifest the match that will be productive, useful, enjoyable, connect with me in the way that I desire it to. This is actually a beautiful card that indicates you have created a new emotional foundation for yourself, one in which you evaluate things according to the way that you feel about them. You use your feelings, your emotions as a way of measuring what works for you and what isn't for you. In the present, we have the Five of Cups. You're processing a lot of loss, a lot of grief, a lot of old stories about your experiences of love, heartbreak, disappointment. This is a next step in the evolution of having established this practice of being able to manifest the love that you understand you're deserving of. And at this stage of that journey, you are understanding that things didn't work out for a reason. You're taking responsibility for the experiences of disappointment. However, you are releasing the feelings around that. You understand you have a right to grieve. Just because things didn't work out and weren't in your best interest doesn't mean that you don't have incredible feelings about that loss. Maybe forgiving yourself for falling in love with something that wasn't right for you, someone who wasn't right for you, and staying in it anyway because you hoped against hope that it would work out, continuously sabotaging yourself by repeating a pattern, a dysfunctional pattern in a relationship or in an arena where you kept getting the same result of heartbreak. Forgiving yourself is actually the step in reconnecting to your higher self. What you're doing with that knowledge, what you're doing with that disappointment is recognizing that you now understand there's something better for you as you have come to know yourself better through even these disappointments, these losses. And in that way, You now understand that by connecting authentically with yourself, as in pursuing your dreams, you are on a path to true abundance, true deep connection, not only with your goals, but with others who share your goals. In the past, we had the King of Wands. This is a beautiful sense of your own confidence, even in your loss, even in your remorse for poor decisions, sad experiences, heartbreak. You understand that you have gained so much clarity, that these experiences of regret have actually inspired you and helped to grow your confidence in moving more clearly in a direction that helps you to grow, expands upon the lessons learned, and inspires you to seek more of this growth as you understand and accept your gifts, accept what you have to offer to others rather than being sad about the things that you offered that were rejected. You see yourself on a larger stage, engaging more all-sidedly with other people, new ideas, pursuing those dreams with an absolute confidence and security that you're on the path that will be most productive, rewarding, and beneficial for you and others. In the future, we have the Nine of Pentacles. And as a Capricorn, I love this card. It is about your independence, your ability to stand on your own 2 feet, to cultivate your own garden, to establish your own principles, your own values and measures for your success. Here you are practiced in a way to reinvest in yourself so that you shore up the resources, the information, the connections needed to continue to grow, to continue to be prosperous, to build not only your own abundance, but to contribute to the abundance of others, to invest in others, those things that you see aligned with your greater purpose. This is about enjoying your own company, whether you're in a relationship or not, and bringing a sense of wholeness to any partnership, any endeavor, because you are complete and your building is about contributing back, giving back. If this reading is resonating for you, Capricorn, please like this channel, this video. Please share this with others who may find it useful. Uh, and subscribe to my channel, Pacific Tarot. I appreciate all the support I get and recognize that I could not be doing this without you. So thank you for that. And I pulled the Perseverance card. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. This is absolutely about having weathered a lot of experiences that have not turned out the way that you had hoped. This certainly relates to the idea that you have not received the rewards that you would have or could have appreciated, that would have contributed to a greater sense of security for you. Two cards came out in different ways, and I'm taking them both. The cicada is something that is resonating with your inner voice. You're transforming into your best self. It's time to reemerge and use your voice to reconnect with the world around you. And the giant snail, whose keyword is momentum, oddly resonates with the idea of perseverance. Move along your own path at your own pace. Use your time wisely, and you will accomplish your goals with divine timing. And I'm going to clarify the Five of Cups in your presence with the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Coins. This is describing aspects of yourself, but I also believe that it is relating to another person. The Queen of Coins quite naturally resonates with who you are. The Queen of Pentacles and other decks is about not only your ability to generate ideas, but your centrality in generating abundance because of your understanding of natural cycles and flows, understanding the needs of others, and the abundance of resources at your disposal. It is the process of being productive, of creating abundance that you so enjoy and have learned to not only be productive, gain rewards, but to receive the love, the recognition, the appreciation that you give to others. You give to your task, to your responsibilities. The Knight of Wands is ordinarily an energy that reflects your charging after something that you want to pursue, your following a vision, your exploring or discovering aspects of your vision that are emerging out of out of this time of uh, manifesting what it is that matches with you. It can also relate to another energy coming towards you, someone who is making an offer to you, someone who is able to seed an opportunity for abundance, uh, prosperity, or even a productive relationship. It depends on where you are in life. I'm feeling that many of the Capricorns I'm speaking to are independent in some significant way, even if they're in a relationship. And this feels to me like that element X of love, affection, compassion, passion, even is being offered to you at this time in a way that is unexpected. In the past, the King of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Coins and the Emperor card. Because I'm opening up the jar of other people in your reading, I do feel that this is relevant to the presence of others in your life. The Emperor feels very much as though it is resonating with your own emergent energy, the sense of being in control of yourself rather than being in control of others and things that you now recognize you can't control. This is you accepting the responsibility of working on behalf of a community, a project, something larger than yourself, your ability to manage and work with others, to support them to do their best work, and your immense experience in strategizing towards success. The Knight of Coins here also describes that you realize at the level that you are aspiring to, you're going to have to learn new things. You're going to have to be open to doing things differently. This can also be a partner, an assistant. This can be a child. This can be someone who you are responsible for, that you are in some way teaching the ropes to, that you're showing them how. And this can be someone fiercely independent and resistant to the power that you exhibit, simply because there's such an apparent gap between your ages, your experiences in life, or the aspect of your power that is not comfortable for them. This can be spiritually a way that a child, an assistant, an intern, an employee, someone you work with sees your power as intimidating, as beyond what they could ever aspire to, as not willing or desiring to put in the work that you've put into. So this may be very specific for some of you, but it certainly is resonating for me as a Capricorn. In the future, the Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Justice card and the King of Cups. Wow, there's a lot of people in here today. What I am seeing is that your incredible emotional maturity is what is carrying you into this place of independence. This emotional maturity is understanding the way in which you have experienced so much of life, so much of relationships, so much of love, even though it may not have gone the way that you had hoped. There's a way in which the disappointments have contributed to your refocusing on what your priorities are, what was important to you, what is important to you. What is more important is the ability to have uh, understood that your vulnerability has become your strength. This may be an aspect of Capricorns in general that others don't see. This incredible soft underbelly, this intuition, this desire to express love through caretaking, through organizing, through pulling things together, through getting shit done. And this is actually a tremendous emotional way of advising, guiding, telling your story in a way that assists others and contributes to your ongoing healing through these difficult challenges you've undergone, these rejections, this lost love, these continual disappointments in love. The Justice card is about a deeper sense of understanding what is right for you. All of these experiences together have contributed to your sense of what is your work here and now, what you can do, what impact you have potentially on the world. And this is vastly important to you. It would be difficult for you to accept the years of struggle, of a challenge of overcoming obstacles had no impact on your world, on the world. But in order to do that, it is essential for you to be doing what's right for you. And figuring that out has been a long process of understanding doing the right thing is more than just about you. Doing the right thing is about having the action that's going to have the impact that will equalize, that will harmonize the environment, that will lead to greater access, greater abundance, greater growth for all. I'm going to finish up this reading, Capricorn, with a yogic path oracle and hope that this reading is providing you with some insight, some clarity, and I pulled Ahimsa. Can't remember who got that before, but Ahimsa is nonviolence. You've been observant of how your thoughts affect your actions and how your actions reflect the quality of your life. Through actively changing your internal monologue, you are manifesting a heightened state of consciousness and a new paradigm. Continue to fine-tune your inner language to radiate compassion, joy, and peace. Even the most disciplined yogis still often look in the mirror and think negative thoughts about themselves, get frustrated when stuck in traffic, or speak words to a loved one that don't radiate pure love. These moments are your guru, reminding you of where you still need to grow. Overcoming your triggers facilitates growth. Each time you feel the voice of negativity come through, sing back to it words of compassion. You'll quickly find these words echoed back to you by all those you encounter. So many blessings, Capricorn, so much appreciation. Until next time, namaste.